Hello, I'm Coach Cody Mann, head girls basketball coach.
I'm Coach Stan Flinner, head boys basketball coach at Alma High School.
With basketball season fast approaching, we wanted to take a moment to update everyone on the current situation surrounding basketball season. These directives have been given to us by the Arkansas Department of Health, Arkansas Activities Association, the Alma School District, and our respective conferences regarding the upcoming season. Basketball season will be very different from recent years and is ever changing. However, we are grateful for this opportunity to play and request your patience, understanding, and cooperation during this time. These directives are subject to change daily, but currently the following guidelines are in place. Everyone inside the facility will be required to wear masks at all times, unless you are playing in the game. Appropriate social distancing must be maintained on sidelines and benches during events. Bench personnel must be separated from the audience by a minimum of 12 feet. Travel rosters will be limited to 15 or less students due to gym capacity. Away game seating will be limited. An allotted amount of tickets will be given to coaches on a game-by-game basis to distribute evenly among each team. All 7th grade home games will be played at Alma Middle School with limited seating. All 8th through 12th grade home games will be played at the Alma High School in the arena. For 7th, 8th, and 9th grade games, Fort Smith Trinity is not allowing any visiting fans into the games. All other Fort Smith schools will allow one parent per player. Parents will not be allowed to enter without a voucher that will be given to you by the coach. Greenwood and Van Buren will play 8th and 9th grade games in their arenas. The number of vouchers will be determined at a later date. The 8th grade girls game at Greenwood will begin at 5 p.m. followed by the other games. Parents and players will be encouraged to leave when the game they play is finished so the gym can be emptied for the next event. No students will be allowed at games without their parents and guardians.
For senior high, no cheer dance will be allowed. Teams will be allowed to travel. Visitors tickets. Each school will be given 40 conference vouchers that are good at every site in our conference. The voucher will allow the athlete's family to purchase 2 adult tickets as well as be able to purchase tickets for siblings. Parents will have to have the vouchers in hand to be able to purchase tickets. Please do not show up without the voucher. No one will be admitted without a voucher. AAA passes will be honored. No students will be allowed at away games without their parents. JV and varsity games. JV games are allowed, but the first varsity game must start at 6 p.m. We will not start the second varsity game early. The second varsity game will start at 7:30 p.m. The order of games is determined by the host school or by an agreement between the 2 schools. Example, if a JV boys game is being played before the varsity games, the schools may agree to play JV boys, and then varsity girls, so it allows the girls' families to leave the gym. During our parent meetings, we are asking parents to leave after their athlete's game, or also not to enter the game 10 to 15 minutes before the second game, which will allow for the gymnasiums to empty. Home teams will communicate with the visiting school. Thus, we will be letting parents know the seating arrangements as a visiting team. At Valonia, we will play JV boys at 6 p.m., varsity boys, and then varsity girls at 7:30. We will live stream all home games. All teams in our conference will be live streaming home games. Weather cancellations. Play the next available day. Example, if a game is canceled on Tuesday, then we're going to try to make the games up on Wednesday, or if a game is canceled on Friday, then we're going to try to make the game up on Saturday. COVID-19 cancellations will be encouraged to be made up whenever possible, including weekends. If a conference team has a cancellation as well as another, and the teams haven't played yet, that may be moved up. Only 15 players will dress on away games.
We will be sending out emails to all parents, sending home a piece of paper with the student athlete. We have a parent-student agreement that needs to be signed by the student athlete and their parent. We want to thank you for supporting the programs, and please work with us. This is going to be a tough year for all of us. We're just super happy we get to play basketball, and we're excited for a great year. Thank you.